In this problem, we have some information about 20 customers. We know their annual sales, we know their asset value, and we have their credit scores. And we are trying to make a decision as to whether or not our company will extend credit. We have some criteria. The sales must be greater than or equal to $225,000. The asset value must be greater than $850,000, and the credit score must be greater than 2.4. All three of these must be met. Just one or just two being met won't work. All three have to be met. Well, we can solve this using an AND statement, because we want this and this and this to be true. So we'll start with an equal, AND, and it brings up and it says it checks whether all arguments are true. If they are, it returns true if all arguments are true, which is what we want. So I'm going to double click that to insert it. And the first one is we want to know if the sales are greater than our criteria. And I'm going to lock down that row, as you remember, with a $sign, so I can drag this down without losing that. The next criteria is the asset value has to be greater than that. And again, I'm going to lock down that row value there. The last criteria, put a comma, is the credit score. It's got to be greater than that trigger level. And again, we're going to lock down that row. And that's all we need. I'm going to close that with the parentheses and hit enter. And we can see for the first company, the first customer, it does meet all the criteria. It's true. Now I can drag it down, and we've got our first decision whether or not the criteria are met, true or false.